Alright, guys.
The food security issue.
So that's real. Watch. You see that picture? Same one over here. Watch this. I can see her forehead already. She's not human. Something's going on. LT senses it. Is that you? I see you. Oh my God! Look at her forehead.
There might be something else.
Uh-oh. 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 Look at that. Look at her head. Look at the little white things right there. Little creatures. Antenna. Check that out, bro. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna do something better. Look at that. Look at that indentation going that way. Right there. Okay. Look how it comes out like that, and it goes out like that, and you got this fucker right there. Look.
Not to the point to where I need an operation.
You see, she has like a head. She doesn't even have a head no more, dude. Look at that. Doctor. Give me some good news. Doctor. Oh, fuck. Watch, hold on. Watch out right there. You see that? Look at that.
It's because it's right here.
She has no fucking head, bro. That's a creature right there. You see that? It's a fucking creature. I'm telling you, man, shapeshifters in the White House, they're everywhere. They're NASA. They hit me up on my Twitter. They're fucking everywhere.
Putting it, and they will come in here and help me lower nada más shaky, no se acaba. She finished y luego no se come mucho más pegando. Y la chiva por allá de arriba.
No human skull should look like that and like that. A human skull should look like that. Right? But look at this fucker, dude. This is a shapeshifter. Look. Right there like that, up like that. And it comes out like that. And then you got this fucker in the background. Chilling on the slope. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's her, man. That's her true nature, guys. Look, he's just there. He's in there. So, that's... Don't, you know what I mean? It's a real fucking shapeshifter. That's why she looks fake.
Porque a mí, como me lo están haciendo, I saw one doctor first. And he was
There's take a picture of your head. Tell me you got that big old fucking bone sticking out like that. You tell me you take a picture of your head and he's gonna look like that with a bulge sticking out like a boo boo. I see you, boo boo. You tell me. Look at that.
Okay. And then the third time I went was to see.
Look at that. Look.
He's the one.
Still, look. You look at the guys in the fucking background.
No, and I said you to go do an MRI, and I said.
Look. He's right there. He's fucking eating everything out.
What's going on?
Or this, it's a shapeshifter no matter what. Look. Look at that. Look at her chest. Look at her chest bulging out. You know what I mean? That's a shapeshifter. It's the holy war, baby. Here comes the holy war. You see what I mean? That's what they look like. All those little signs.
El doctor de allá, de Nova, por eso te estaba diciendo cómo me lo están haciendo. Y cuando me agarró el brazo, me lo jaló y squeezing it y todo. I was like, stop.
You see?
I'm going to send you to do an MRI to see if there's not something else going on. You know? Yeah.
Look at that. Look at behind the ears. You see those little white things? They're the antennas. They're the little antennas. He has one over here too. She's not human. At the end of those antennas, they always look white. Those are the ones in the eyes in my last video of the NASA. They're always right here, the tip of the eyes. You know, deceiving you, like a TV does. You know, this, I don't know. They create like an image with that, with their little whole body or their whole antenna. The shapeshifters. All right, guys, that's it. So remember, I got it off that video, so it's legit. Okay, that's it.